nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters, but so far they all think I'm too white and nerdy.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, welcome to Nerd Radio and all that shit. You know, I'm in a really shitty mood today. I'm not even sure I want to do this goddamn radio show, but I think we're going to try to anyway. We're going to try to push on and see what the fuck happens, alright? Anyway, I was trying to do something earlier and it just wasn't fucking working. So, this was going to be a really kick-ass show and I was just going to pretty much suck. So, you know what? Deal with it. Alright? You're lucky you get anything, goddammit. Well, I suppose I should welcome everyone to, Nerd Radio. Yeah. Clap. Whatever. Shut up. You don't mean it. Bunch of freaks. Well, I got confirmation from Mr. Boondocks that he will indeed be facing Cool Mike Lagoon in the next SOS Elite show coming up next weekend. That should be an excellent match. You all have seen the trash talking going on between the two. Quite amusing indeed. Well, let's see. The Nerd has 3 other matches to announce for next weekend's SOS Elite show. James the Great 420. Yes, James, you're going to have to earn your keep next weekend. You're going to be facing Death's Whisper. That should be an excellent matchup. I look forward to that one. Jack the Sledgehammer. You, sir, are going to be facing Moose. Moose! Sorry about that. Weymouth Mauler. You are going to be facing the Awesome Red. That match was supposed to happen in week 1, but we had some extracurricular activities going on that caused it to be canceled, so hopefully it'll happen this time. Well, now for an update for the Royal Rumble that's going on, Adam Extreme was a pinhead yesterday and decided to eliminate himself like a dumbass. So, good riddance to bad rubbish. That's what the Nerd has to say. Well, anyway, James the Great 420 has decided to join the Nerd at the announcer's table at the Royal Rumble. We all know how interesting his color commentary can be, so you definitely want to stick around for that. And speaking of James the Great 420, here on Nerd Radio, we're going to try to have a Skype session with James and see if we can't get an interview with him. That's something to look out for here in the near future. Still not sure when that's going to happen, but we'll try to get it to happen as soon as possible. Now let's take a look at where the belts stand right now around the league. It doesn't look like there's been any changes. Still got Camaro Ramon in the TV division going up against GLZ. In the Intercontinental division, we got Jason Wraith. He's still the champion against Destruction. In the Open division, High King of Death is still the champion. He's still fighting Jack. Heavyweight division, we got Bint against Chico. And in the World division, we got Chico against Bint. So Cool Fire still the tag team champions, and they're fighting LOSOS still. And the $1 Million Stable are still the champions, and they're still fighting the Sisters of No Mercy, although if William doesn't get his ass moving, we may time out pretty damn soon. Sorry, didn't mean to get all emotional there. I just really like those belts. They're nice and pretty and shiny, and they look good up in my wall. Ah, shit, I did it again. I apologize. Man, I don't even know what to talk about now. Everything I had planned just went all to hell. Mr. Boondocks, I just talked to him the other day. He has agreed to do an interview with me also. We're going to try to set that up in the near future. Somebody out there, if anybody else out there would like to do an interview with me, just let me know. I'll try not to sound like a Brain Damage Adam Extreme like I did just there. Brain Damage Adam Extreme, isn't that kind of redundant? Well, anyway, I'd like to welcome to the studio Moose. We're going to have a good old interview with good old Moose. Hi Moose, how you doing today?
Good day! Moose is doing good!
Well, that's good to know, Moose. It's nice to see you here. I really wish you wouldn't have brought those flies with you, or that unpleasant aroma.
You shut your face hole, nerd!
Now, don't get all touchy. Well, let's see. What should I ask you? How do you feel about being eliminated from the Royal Rumble, Moose?
Moose was eliminated.
Yes, I know. I'm asking how you feel about being eliminated, Moose.
Moose was eliminated.
Moose, I'm well aware. I was sitting right there in the announcer's table. I watched the whole goddamn thing. What I'm asking is how you feel about being eliminated from the competition.
Moose was eliminated.
I will seriously beat your ass if you say that one more time, goddammit. Okay, let's just try a different question completely. Moose, how the hell do you keep that head of yours so goddamn shiny? My god, I can fucking see my own reflection in it.
Really? Moose, sorry to hear that, nerd.
Now what the hell is that supposed to mean? You're trying to tell me I'm ugly? I am the handsomest nerd you will ever meet in your life, and you just remember that, big boy. All of the ladies want a piece of the nerd. Well, let's see, what else can we talk about with you, Moose? You just recently won the hardcore tournament that was put on by that jobber Adam Extreme. You beat Raw Rubber Ripper in the Finals, how do you feel about that?
Moose won the tournament.
Once again, this is information I am well aware of, Moose. Oh god, it's like talking to Adam Extreme. What I'm asking is how you feel. How did you feel? Okay, after you won the match, okay? After, ding, 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 the bell just rang. The match is over. You just won. The referee said Moose is the winner. How did you feel? What did you do? How did you react? What happened in that feeble little mind of yours?
Moose won the tournament. What part does the nerd not understand?
Right, you rotten son of a bitch. You want to know what part the nerd doesn't understand? He doesn't understand how you survived this long in the real world with absolutely zero intelligence level. My god, how do you not just get hit by a bus walking across the street? How? It seems like people would start aiming for you. If they knew you, they would aim! Okay, I'm sorry. That was very unprofessional of me. The nerd humbly apologizes. That was not very good interviewing. Okay, let's just think of another question that we could ask you that you could actually answer. Okay, Moose, you just recently won a Soci Award for the worst body odor. How do you feel about that?
Moose smell like roses on a warm summer's day.
Okay, well now if you're just going to lie, we're just going to end this interview right here. Okay, folks, thank you very much for listening. That's the end of the show for today. We'll try to do a longer one for tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Hopefully everything will go right for once in the nerd's goddamn life. Thank you again for listening. If you have any questions or comments or anything you'd like to talk to me about, just feel free to do it on the message board or send me an email at milliondollarnerd1@gmail.com. Yes, indeed, that was milliondollarnerd1@gmail.com. Nerd out.
They see me mowing my front lawn. I know they're all thinking I'm so white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy?